Hey everybody, Lloyd Fernandez here with another video. Special guest here today. I have Eli Fernandez, which is my son, my oldest son. I have two sons. This is the oldest one. So I wanted to do this video today. It's kind of one of my interview videos, and it's with my son. I wanted to get you a real perspective of how your kid might feel when you're doing what I do as far as real estate. I do entrepreneurship, businesses. So I wanted to get my son's point of view to give you guys a real life version of how a kid's perspective of a parent that is doing this type of work, how they feel, how they think. Obviously it's just my son, but it's giving you an example. So as you already know, I make videos on mindset, self-growth, improvement, healthy, and bettering yourself habits. I do real estate for buyers and sellers, advice. I do videos for new agents, seasoned agents, and entrepreneurs. I do workout tip videos, and I do eating healthy for your workout goal tip videos also. So you got to subscribe to the channel. Stop playing. Tell them to subscribe.
Stop playing. Subscribe to my dad. He's the best.
There you go. The best. All right. So Eli Fernandez, like I already said, my son. Gonna introduce you to YouTube. Say hi to YouTube. Say hi to the subscribers.
Hi, subscribers.
I need to get more subscribers.
Yeah, all the viewers and that leave likes that don't subscribe better subscribe.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. So let me ask you a couple questions, all right, about your dad. All right. So what are the good things? What are the good things that, as for you, from your perspective, what are the good things of having a father that does real estate? As a real estate agent and an entrepreneur and businesses. So what is the good stuff?
Well, the good things is that, like, when you learn things, you try to teach me more, so when I get older, I can learn more things. And I don't know, I guess that's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
That's not a lot. All right. So you're saying the good.
Well, yeah.
Learning from your dad,
yeah,
that I'm able to teach you a lot of things that are gonna be able to help you.
Well, yeah, like it helps me also get like idea, like another thing that I could do when I get older. Like if I want to help you in real estate when I get older or something, I would know more things.
This guy's already making plans. Take over my business, huh?
Yeah.
All right. So, what are the bad things?
I think you already know what the bad things are. Well, the bad things are like you are working most of the time. Like even when you have us, like sometimes you don't work with us. Like not work with us. Like you're not working sometimes. Like we on the weekends, like we go do things together. But like on the weeks, like when you have us, like you're working most of the time, or like talking to people, or like writing something, and that's like one of the bad things.
Okay, so I'm working a lot.
Yeah.
That's okay. But we do things on the weekend. We do a lot of stuff, and we go a lot of places. Yeah. You can't say we don't. So, okay. So that was the good stuff. That was the bad stuff. How do you feel about your dad being a real estate agent, entrepreneur? How does it make you feel?
Well, it makes me feel good most of the time because so when I talk to like my friends about like our parents, and I'd be like, yeah, my dad's a real estate agent, he has a business. They're like, oh really? And I'd be like sometimes trying to help you, or like ask if their parents are like trying to buy a home or something like that, and I would ask them if they ask their parents, and if they do, like I would like give them your phone number or your card to give it to their parents. So yeah, to get you like more business.
You should do more of that.
Yeah. Well, yeah. And I guess like one of the bad things is that you work too much, like I said before. Like,
hey, we didn't say. I didn't ask. I said, how does it make you feel?
Well, it makes me
go back to the bad stuff.
Well, it kind of makes me feel good most of the time, but then bad, cause like the bad thing. So yeah.
Gotta work, man.
I know.
All right, so that's how it makes you feel. How about with your little brother? I mean, he has a little brother. His little brother's 6 years old currently, about to be 7. How does it make you feel about your little brother, being the older brother, having your dad being in the line of work, entrepreneurship that he's in? How do you feel about with your little brother?
Well, I feel like that since he's younger, he's gonna learn he's gonna stay with my dad, and my dad's gonna still do real estate, and he's gonna learn more things as he keeps going. So then my brother would have a bigger head start than me.
Because of the fact that I've been doing real estate
Yeah.
for 2 years and a half. So I started real estate when you were
Like 9 or something. I think 9
no,
or
I
8.
think you was no, it was
Wait.
2 years and a half. Yeah, like 9 turning 10.
9, 10,
Yeah. So, but your brother was like 4.
3 or 4, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. So he is gonna learn. Has more. He's gonna
Yeah.
have more exposure to it. Is basically.
And since he's younger, like he's gonna keep putting it in his head, so he won't forget, and he will like learn more.
We would hope.
Yeah.
But yeah, that makes a lot of sense. So, do you have any advice that you would give any adult out there looking to get into real estate from your perspective, being the kid, when it comes to with their kids, and if they're gonna pursue real estate and become a real estate agent or an entrepreneur and do things like your dad does? Do you have anything that you would advise them on or anything at all?
Yeah. Well, if you're gonna become a real estate agent, I think the best thing is not to have kids yet. Not saying he's a bad dad or anything. Like he's a good dad. But like if you're gonna start doing real estate, I think it's better to like not have a child, and because like if you get really good at it, like the kid is not gonna have to like go through like not knowing you as much, like not being with you. And
But geez, you make it sound like I'm never around you. I'm around you a whole lot.
I know, I'm just saying. Well, another thing is that if you want to become a real estate agent, you have to make sure like you're dedicated to it, and you have to work hard. And you can't like be slacking on it, cause like if you don't do it, you're not gonna get any business, and it's not gonna work out for you. So that's what I think.
Okay, so that's what you think. You think a real estate agent shouldn't have kids.
Well, they should. If they have kids, it's fine. But like if you're like new and gonna start, I don't think you should have kids right away. Because then you don't like, not trying to be like rude or anything, like you don't have to like spend more money towards them than you. Like you could spend the money for business, and then when you have kids, you already have enough money for them and you're ready.
It's called being established in the business. Yeah. So in my case, I had you guys.
Yeah.
So you're saying that it took time away from you guys. All right, so there you go. There you have it. So is there any other positive things you want to say? Jeez, crucify me on here.
Well, I'm not. The things that I said are bad. I'm not trying to say like you're a bad dad or anything, because like you're a good dad and things. Like, I guess that's just more bad things than good things. But like one of the good things is that like as you keep doing it and get more business, you're gonna be able to put more time towards us.
Which I already have started.
Yeah, and then it's gonna get higher and higher until you barely have to work.
But in the beginning, when you start a business, or anybody starting any business, they got to put a lot of time. I mean, when you start a business, you're playing the role of everybody. You don't have employees when you first start,
Mm-hmm.
So you got to be, and even then, you still got to be on top of it more. You got to be, it's your business, so
yeah,
you have to spend a lot of time and energy in that. So, but yeah, I get that. But in the beginning, it's always a lot more. But excuse me, as you move forward, and then you have a successful business, you can start getting employees. You can, when you're starting a business, you got to do a lot of prospecting in order to bring business into the whatever it is that you do. But like he's saying, like, in the beginning, I had to really, really work really, really hard.
Yeah.
But now I'm still working really, really hard, but now I can scale back a little bit because I don't have to prospect as much, even though I do prospect, I will never stop. But you do have to, I can scale down as I don't have to prospect as much as I used to. I get referrals. I get, now my name is out there, so it's a little bit easier. And now I can spend more time with them, which I have, which lately we've been doing a lot more things because of the fact that I'm able to have a little bit more free time, so that's working out.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is a real life example of, this is really my son, so this is he's really talking about.
It's not fake. It's
trying
not
to
fake.
make me sound like
I'm not trying to make you
don't
sound
have
bad.
no time.
You do.
I got him almost every day. This dude. But he's right. You know what I mean? And, you know, a lot of times that I am there, you know, well, mostly before I was on the phone with clients and just trying to, you know, get going. But hey, it's the real life fact. There's nothing out there that's perfect. So I want to give you a real life example of personal life behind the scenes of a real estate agent, somebody that's an entrepreneur. And some people are okay with that. Like I said, the sacrifice that I had to make, it was like 2 years, 3 years, but now I'm able to step back a little bit, and as time goes on, I'll be able to step back more and more. But I mean, it's a sacrifice you have to make when you're starting a business. So if you're not okay with that, then maybe you need to rethink, you know, what you got to do. This is an honest video, and you just got to understand with whatever you do, there's going to be negative and there's going to be positive. You got to work. So, I mean, you kind of just have to pick your poison at the end of the day. This is life, and this is how it works. Like I teach him. You know, let me ask him one more question before I end the video, because it's getting a little long. I'm going to end the video. Has it affected you in any way with what you are thinking about doing with your future as a career at all?
Well, since before he started real estate, I didn't really know much about what I would do. And since now, like, he's teaching me, like, to put money in assets, like, not dumb things, like, so I could, like, get more money or something like that. So, yeah, like, any career, or if I do anything, I should put my money in assets. So I don't just lose my money or spend it on dumb things for no reason.
Right. So here's the question of the day, Eli. What do you think about when you get older? Are you thinking about doing real estate, or you haven't decided yet, or you're like, no, I'm not doing that? What is it?
Well, I don't know, because I don't know what I want to do, because I'm still thinking about it. Like, if I should help you and take over the business.
Take over my business.
Yeah, or to find something else that I like to do. Yeah.
I'm still mad young, bro. So you can take over this business. You can help. You can be a little helper, you know what I mean?
But when you get
older,
when you get older, I'm gonna have to.
That's a long time from now. Very long. I'm still a young, handsome young man, right?
But no, I'm better.
Oh man. All right, so you're basically undecided when it comes to that, right?
Yeah. Which
is fine. Like I always tell my sons, I don't try to push them in any direction. I don't want them, just because this is what I chose to do, real estate entrepreneurship, I don't push that upon them. I told them I want them to do whatever they want to do with themselves, career-wise, follow whatever dreams they have. Just make sure, what do I say? Just make sure what?
You put your money in assets.
Whatever career path you choose and whatever you do, just make sure that the money that you make from whichever career you have or job, you put it into
assets.
There you go, right?
Yeah.
So, there you go. You heard it from Eli Fernandez. This is my son. As you already know, I do real estate in York, Lancaster, Harrisburg, Adams County. If you know anybody looking to buy or sell real estate, who do you need to talk to?
Luis Fernandez.
That's right. Tell them.
Yep.
Tell them they need to call me. All right, guys? So if you know anybody looking to buy or sell real estate, please have them contact me. Like I said, Harrisburg, York, Lancaster, Adams County area, Hanover. Please let them know. Like I said earlier, I do videos, all types of topics. You need to go subscribe. Go to my channel, subscribe. I need more subscribers. I need more support. Come on, tell them to subscribe.
Subscribe, and don't forget to put post notifications and like the video too.
Yeah, what he said. He knows more about that than I do. But make sure you like the video. Make sure you go subscribe. If you're watching this on social media, Facebook, or whatever you're watching it on, please go to the YouTube channel, subscribe. Show the support. Show the likes for my son, Eli. Let him know that he did a good job. Did he do a good job? Did he do a good job, huh? You did a good job? Did he do a good job?
Yeah, I did. I did.
Oh, you think you did a good job?
Yeah.
Did I do a good job?
No, you didn't.
All right. Well, we're going to say bye to him. You know how I always say bye, right?
Yeah.
You going to do it with me, or you don't remember the words, do you? All right, I'll do it, and then you can just do the last part.
All right.
All right, guys. So this is the end of the video. I wish you luck. I wish you success. And I wish you good health. Bye-bye, guys. Boom!